Okay, so we're going to have a go at drawing a sweet wrapper or a drinks can. I've particularly chosen a Twix wrapper here, and I just want to show you a couple of little tips on good ways of drawing it really. Now there's two ways you can go about drawing these objects. First way, just do it very quickly. First way is to draw the outline of the shape first of all, and then put the lettering in after. Personally, I don't like this way of doing it. I find it very restrictive, because the problem I find is I've then got to get this lettering in proportion with this, and it's very difficult to get it to fit in. Sometimes it ends up too big, so the X's end up here, sometimes too small, the X's end up there. So you're making a barrier for yourself straight away by drawing that outline. So the tailor tip for today is start at the inside. I always start at the inside first of all and work your way outwards. So the inside is really the lettering. Now, another tailor tip, have your picture parallel to your piece of paper, because by doing that you can get your pencil going along the edge of that lettering, and you've sussed out the angle straight away. The angle of the word Twix is something like that. And then I'm going to roughly say, right, the height of this lettering from there to there is going to be something like that. That means that we're going to have an extra little bit on the top there for the top of the T, like that. What I would then do is I would start by roughly mapping out where I think this information is going to go. So roughly the T is going to be something like that, and all I'm doing is working with boxes. You can test the angle if you want. That's not bad, that's pretty good that. Just working with general boxes to begin with. So we see the W there, that then starts from underneath the T there. I'm going to guess it comes at an angle like that. Let's just double check. Again, not bad. Mr. T's doing okay today. That will come down parallel there and go along. If you were to take that line down there, it'd pretty much go to that corner there, which is pretty nifty, because then that line is going to come up here. What I want you to notice, I'm not pressing on with my pencil. I am doing it lightly, scribbling it lightly, and then this is going to come down parallel to this again, and just mapping out to start with. If I make a mistake, doesn't matter at all, because we can sort it out after. So we got that there, and then we notice the I goes next to it, and then we notice that the X starts there. And again, notice all the time I'm testing those angles, checking it out each time to make sure that we get it looking pretty okay. Oops, that's more like that, isn't it? Yes, that's much lower. Something like that there. So we can do that. And that really is the Twix bit mapped out. Obviously we're going to get the circle up here. Don't have to be a perfect circle. That would then help me, because I know the top of that circle is in line with the top of the wrapper there. So that goes across there. We can see roughly at a slight angle there. That's roughly where that bit comes up there. That's going down there. The bottom of the T, once we've got that white bit round it there, that's where the bottom of the wrapper is going to be. That's coming out there. We can get that down there. We can say about there. And I've got there my very simple layout to my picture, which I can then start working into in more detail to get the actual image sorted. And I'll show you how that works out in the following speeded up version.